Hello and welcome. We're having minor difficulties currently with a camera, but we will be getting it fixed. So no worries there. There we go. I'll make sure everything is good. Okay. I think we're all set. I do apologize for that. A little bit of technical difficulty. I did not charge my GoPro, which is what I've been using for my streams, before I got here, so that's on me. That is my bad. What? You just stay put. There. I think we're just gonna have to work with it, chat. We're just gonna have to roll with it and see what happens. Till I can get it charged. I just feel like it's in my face. Can you guys hear me okay? Everything sound good? We're gonna continue this story. We beat the Big Head Nightmare and the Beauty Nightmare last game. What's up, Dread? How you doing? Welcome in. So we should be able to go in here now. Because my computer stopped doing a bunch of shit. Big chillin', finally don't have to work late for once. Hey, there you go. We cannot go in there. We got that one done. That one done. You have 2 pieces? Yes, you need 1 more piece. So, interestingly enough, where do we go? Well, what's up, Kickstop? How you doing? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Oh no, I'm sorry. Jump over it. Alright. I'm doing well. My mom was in the hospital this morning. Nothing major. She had a fall, so I took the night off just as an extra precaution in case she needed anything. It's okay. She fell at the assisted living facility that she stays at. So she had a nosebleed and a couple of scrapes on her nose, but other than that, she was good. But their policy is to send them out automatically anytime they have an injury or an accident. So
the nightmare's made.
Thankfully, I was getting right out of work as it happened. I have to find another eyeball somewhere, I think. Oh, I didn't even notice there's ladders here. I don't think it likes being touched. Sorry to hear about the hospital trip. Thank you. I wouldn't want my eyes touched either. Fully understand. Ugh. What was the point of coming over here? No secrets for me? Mount. Oh. We've reached the top of the world. I got mad hops. I don't think this is the point of the game at all. We've reached the top of the world. There are no secrets up here? I'm gonna assume not. Disappointing. I would have hid something up there. Not really. This game is one of my favorite horror games to date so far. And it just came out the other day. It's $8 on Steam right now. And it's so good. It's a little buggy here and there still, but the jump scares are good. The cinematography is great. The story is amazing. What was the point of coming up here if I can't do anything? I don't think I have to come back in the way I came, but I could be wrong. I was wrong. Vander. Hello, dear. I'm driving home. I figured I would put you on my journey home. Well, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Much love. How was your day? I hope it went well. Work was not awful. Got some shout outs to give people.
Might not be a very good idea.
Of course.
I know I'm here.
Busy as always. You are slaying it lately, Van. You put in so if you guys aren't following Van and you like indie games and horror games like I do, you're missing. If you're not following her, you're missing out. She's done so much work. Basically created an indie Bible for all of the indie games. There's 100 and almost over 100, if I'm not mistaken now, games with the developer Steam links and everything else that she's got on a spreadsheet that you guys can just go download and check out for yourselves. Make sure you give everybody a shout out a follow, but especially Kickstop for being an OG and Van for being a wonderful human being and having scares like that. Was that SCP? That was SCP. That was one of the very first streams that I tuned in for yours. Alright, let's go do this. Where's my eyeball flashlight? I don't want to miss anything. This should be the last nightmare that we have to look for and defeat currently. In this game, if you didn't know, we're what's called a nightmare seeker, and we're in the amygdala, which is a gland in your brain that controls dreams. Or it like influences dreams somehow. Open the doors of nightmares in case some anomalies block them. Some insects are present within the amygdala, and nightmares are called ancient bugs. Some small and some large. They must be eradicated in some way, but this is the task of an absolute judge, which is the big guy that you guys saw me walking around earlier. Sometimes even the nightmare seekers get trapped in the amygdala. Absolute judge observes, and thanks to the echoes that signal these problems, he tries to solve as much as possible, but he doesn't always succeed. I have oh god, I have another key to get out of all of the realms, or into them, depending on how you want to do it. But these are amygdalas. Different nightmares. Ichthys, Sosagenes, Meridna. They're all terrifying and horrible. And awful. Nope is a 2022 film written and co-produced and directed. I'll look at that achievement later.
More books. More pages to devour. More words to absorb in my insatiable hunger for knowledge. It'll never be enough. It'll never suffice. I will continue to hunt, to search, to swallow every single page until I have conquered all that the world has to offer. My thirst cannot be quenched. My hunger cannot be satisfied. I want more books.
The eater of knowledge, you say, huh? That's a whole lot of nope. Yeah, that's what Renoxum said yesterday, too. I keep trying to get him to play horror games. I'm thinking that I'm going to set up a sub-goal for the month of April because Renoxum is a mod in my channel and terrified of horror games. The last horror game he played was like 10 years ago. He was telling me about it last night while I was at work. So, if we can hit a sub-goal for the month of April, we're going to co-op a horror game together. I'm not going to throw him in all alone, which would be fantastic, but that's the only way you can play horror games. That's fair. I'm a professional horror gamer. Nothing scares me.
I managed to reach the base of the Great Library. But the passage to the ruler of nightmare is blocked by these insatiable creatures of knowledge. I have no more strength. May my wisdom shine in the darkness, so that others may illuminate the path of knowledge and reach the ruler of nightmare.
I will reach the ruler of nightmare. I need an adult, so when I have a teammate, I literally hug them the whole time. I can't explore on my own. I'm too scared. Perfect. That's exactly Renoxum. So what we're gonna do is, I think I'm gonna set a realistic sub goal. Obviously, I don't want to make it astronomical and have no chance of hitting it whatsoever. But I want to make it worth people's while. So I think the sub goal for the month of April is to get the mod who is deathly afraid of horror games to play horror games. I think this is telling me to go up this ladder if I didn't know any better. My horror instincts tell me. Need the tastiest fruits, the blossom fruits of knowledge, not the ordinary ones. My little mouths are hungry. Feed them and I'll let you meet the ruler of nightmare. They're called knowledge seeds. The things and the entities in the nightmare try to get close to the ruler of nightmare and plant themselves to grow knowledge. They say they taste great. You want fruit. One of the coolest, I can't even just have to hear mine. Name, what was that? And if it's about trying to get me play a horror game, you can eat my whole ass. I told you I'm going to set a sub goal for the month of April, and we're going to co-op a horror game together if we hit that sub goal. One of the coolest things about this game is that it has an in-game camera with filters, all the settings of a regular camera and everything else, which I think is really cool. Jesus Christ, that's awful. This is the nightmare of knowledge. The inverted is one of my favorites so far. I think you should start him off with Lethal Company. That's what I suggested. Not as intense as most horror games, so I scream at everything, so this is scary to me. That is 100% the game that I suggested, Kick. I think it's a good cause. We can raise some money, and if we hit the sub goal, we'll get Renoxum to play a horror game with me on stream, and then if we really want to make it worth it, maybe we could do a charity stream as well. So if we hit the sub goal, and I can talk Renoxum into it for the month of April, Renoxum and I will co-op a horror game together, and it'll be a charity stream. And we can do some good in the world while having some good laughs. I think it's a wonderful time. Do it for the kids. Yes, we can raise money for St. Jude's. Oh, God. I know what you're thinking. No. That's not what that is for. Let's go see what's in here. Screw the kids. I donate to St. Jude's on my own. Well, we'll find a different charity. And Lethal Company's not that bad. The fruits that grow and bloom have a faint light surrounding them. This makes it difficult to hide and easy to be found. The book is glowing. Yes, the book is glowing. This would be your level, if anything, because this is Nightmare of Knowledge. It quenches for thirst. It can't quench its thirst for knowledge. The fruits that grow and bloom have a faint light surrounding them. This makes it difficult to hide and easy to be found. These fruits can be grabbed by pressing the right mouse button and can be thrown by pressing the left mouse button. Very difficult for these creatures to hide. Not only do they give off an irresistible scent, but above all, when the flower of knowledge blooms, the darkness does not protect them as the light that illuminates the mind breaks the darkness. Oh, sold my soul to the devil for a petty gilded book. Need to hide, I need to hide. My fruit has bloomed too soon. Why? It wasn't supposed to happen like this. Now everyone can access my knowledge. I have to hide, or they'll take it from me. The knowledge seeds decide when to sprout, but when they do, they leave the nightmare in their current form. Normally, the fruits of knowledge should never bloom prematurely. You got ahead of yourself, by the sounds of it. Carry objects. Some items cannot be placed. Okay. Oh, God. You are not well. Oh! Where did that go? Well, I lost it forever. What are you doing down there, book? Oh my God! Wow! Holy! Spooked! Give me that. Hiya! Peekleboo. I don't know. Is there anything else back here? I don't like it. I don't like it. I need an adult. I don't know where the first one went. I dropped it. Was I supposed to throw that down there? I don't think I was supposed to throw it down there. Don't fucking spit it back at me. Alright, well, I guess we'll keep questing. Can't even play Resident Evil 3 remake because I just don't have the guts to finish the second half. It's not that scary of a game. I just get stressed out and scared. Obvious solution for the main character here is to go to a hypnotist and just stop dreaming. Yeah. Well, it wasn't the bugs. Fine, I'll take the book upstairs and see what happens. Oh yeah. Some objects present in the nightmare cannot be brought into the safe rooms. Once upon a time, some nightmare seekers tried to bring objects from nightmares into safe rooms so that they could then subsequently bring them into the amygdala. This fueled the birth of nightmare insects and created problems for the correct continuation of activities within the amygdala. For this reason, the absolute judge decided to prevent objects from being brought into safe rooms. Okay, that's a good note to have because that tells me... Oh, hi. That tells me that I need to be careful where I drop this. Oh yeah. You stay down there. Jesus. Get away from me. Get away. No. Get away from me. Yep, I was right. Oh yeah. That did nothing. Foot stupid and spooky, yeah. I need to get past you, sir. Ow. Can you please? Fine, whatever. We'll go do something else. Yoink. Oh no. Some creatures inside nightmares are stupid. They stand still waiting for something to happen. Many times these creatures can block the path of nightmare seekers. Why? Why is his whole body a mouth? Why is that head just a mouth? I already have that one. What do you look like inverted? That's pretty cool too. Ugh. Ugh. You go snap, crackle, pop. I knew it was going to do it too. I hope I don't need those books. They keep disappearing on me.
I was wrong. I want to eat up my knowledge. I'm too scared to go down. Stay here and let my knowledge grow. I hope it's enough for the ruler of Nightmare.
It is not, because you are dead. You, sir, are not among the living anymore. Well, this seems peaceful. Aha. We've reached the second tier. There's another book. Excuse me, coming sir. Thank you. You stay over there. Oh! Ah! Oh no. I appear to have made a dire mistake. Yeah. Okay, we've made it out. We have survived. That's kind of an annoying mechanic. That I can't just circle back up there. I hope I don't need these books because they keep disappearing on me. Yes, they do. Skibbity bop bop, skibbity doo. See you later. I'm out of here. Goodbye. Thank you. Come again. Skibbity bop. Skibbity bump bump bump. Skibbity boop. Haha. Well, it's around corner number 4. Oh, cool. Holy music. Everything's got to be safe around here. Oh, everything is not good. God damn it. Rusty old key. Oh, I'm behind him now. Neat. So what am I supposed to do with the books? Give me a small brain to eat. Alright, well, you don't tell me. That's cool. Come here, book. I can't continue that way. Hope eating your brain turns you into one of those freaky heads and traps you here forever. Probably. It probably won't be good. If I had to take a guess. What's up, Mazario? How you doing? Interesting. Go in there. Feel like being inconvenient today? Alright, go ahead, play JC Rex. I need to get over there for something. Eh. Now then. I can't get up there yet. Do you want this book? Nope, you did not want the book. You don't want the book. Are you still over here in the way? Oh, no, 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 oh, no. Oh, you are not in the way anymore. I apologize. Interesting. I want to know what is over there. Oh, yeah. But I don't know how to get over there. One, two, three, 4 is behind you. Sir, you are in my way. Oh, nope. Ah, you tall bastard. I don't believe so. Yeah. Big brain. Big brain, we like it.
My hunger for knowledge doesn't stop. I have no control. I'm sorry for these creatures that hide every time they see me. I'm truly sorry.
Smooth brain.
I can't stop. I need to devour as much knowledge as possible. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You don't sound sorry.
He wants to devour me. I can feel it. Fine. If that's what he wants, it's what he'll get. I'll manipulate the knowledge I've gained so far to be misinformation. And I'll ensure that my fruits are poisoned by incorrect information. Feed on it all you want. It will corrupt your knowledge.
Come here, book. We're going on an adventure. I'll make sure there's no vinyl pieces hiding anywhere. Sometimes I have visions, like flashes, visions of the ruler of nightmares, as if he's guiding me towards him. I must descend below. I don't want to stop having these visions. I don't want to stop. Oh, divine, I'm coming. The rulers of nightmares, once they created their nightmare, can hardly change it. They're spectators of their creation. What they can do is act through visions or emissaries. Neat. How's that thing have an elephant trunk dick? That's his neck. Actually, if these are a continuation of the other ones, there seems to be a common pattern in the amygdalas where their spines extend in one form or another. Need to lock up the floor. I know there's still someone who needs to come down, but I have to somehow block those insatiable creatures. Nightmares have small ecosystems within them. The big one eats the small one. This is to maintain the stability of the nightmare. But when the small one starts to fight back against the big one, the tables start to turn, leading to an anomaly within the nightmare. Probably shouldn't watch this while eating spaghetti. Vomit on a sweater already. Mom, spaghetti. You good, homie? How you doing? Welcome in. Stop that. I don't know what's worse, the actual... Oh, hello. Hiya. Well, you didn't like that. Hiya. Alright, well, I don't need that book anymore. Thanks. I need this book. Hiya. Which means book 3. If I want to 100% complete this. Oh, don't take fall damage. Thank you. God, don't like any of this. Book 3 must go to this guy. Hiya. And then book 1 and 2, which vanished on me, go to that guy and that guy. So I'm gonna have to replay this in order to get the full achievement. Because I don't have book 1 and 2. They disappeared on me. Where are you? Get out of the way. Come on, dummy. Come here. Come on. Eh. 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 Oh. See ya. I needed him to move so I could get through the door. He is gonna try to eat my ass. I need more small brains to consume so I can regen some health. This game is not giving me small brains currently. Probably because I'm in the world of knowledge and there are no small brains except for the player of the game. Hey, bing bang boom. Bot. So we have this thing. I have an idea and I need chat's approval. Why is it so squishy standing right here? Stop that. I need chat's approval. And I already know one person that's not going to approve. But Renoxum doesn't play horror games. So I came up with an idea for the month of April, if we hit a sub goal, that we could do a charity stream where Renoxum and I co-op a horror game. It'll be a realistic sub goal. It'll be a little bit of work, but it'll be a realistic sub goal. And if we hit that sub goal, Renoxum and I will play a co-op horror game so that I don't leave him alone to his own accord. And we'll also do a charity stream that'll be set up through my channel and everything. I think it's a really good idea. And I think it would be funny. I think it would be good content. And I think that it would be a good way to raise money for a charity. But I need... Absolutely must do this. Yeah. 100%. I would like the general consensus. And it's not going to be something like super over the top that's going to make him never want to talk to me again or not be my friend anymore. I was thinking like Lethal Company or something where we can co-op the game together. Come Punch, go lay down. Don't you move. Or it's got a few jump scares, nothing major, nothing fun, or nothing terrifying. But just something we can co-op together, have a good time, make some funny content, and raise some money for charity. And it helps the channel out by hitting a sub goal as our original goal. It gives a little bit more of an incentive to subscribe to the viewers if they so choose to support the channel. Alright, we've reached the ladder. Man of Medan isn't even that bad. But no. It'll be a simple game. Oh, God. With a few jump scares and some good laughs. The static gets me the worst. That's the one. Ah. Sounds ha-ha funny to me, right? That's what I'm thinking. It sounds like a good time. Unless you misclick, you can't fall off the ladder. Or if you're like me and you just don't click it to begin with. What is over here making all the rumblings? I see you down there.
I've descended a few floors and I already feel exhausted. I managed to avoid those creatures by hiding behind some bookshelves. I can't continue. I'm too scared. Though we're still far from the ruler of Nightmare. Let my knowledge take root and grow here. Forgive me, ruler of Nightmare.
For I have failed you. Something there waiting to eat you? Yeah, probably. As is with most games that I torment myself with. I am really glad that I decided to get back into the horror content, though. I like it, you guys like it. It gives us a chance to check out a bunch of really cool indie games. Indeed. About. Like RE2 and Mr. X hunting your ass the whole game, yeah. But if you put a Squidward skin on Mr. X, it's not so bad. Or a Shrek skin. We can mod it. We have the technology. Don't you fucking do anything. We have ascended. What are you doing in my swamp? Just over and over again. Imagine. Just tormenting you over and over again. But as Mr. X with power and toughness. You died from laughter, which is the best medicine. Do you think love can bloom even on a nightmare? We are different. Knowledge doesn't interest us. We complement each other. We've decided to sprout here, together, intertwining our roots. We don't need any ruler of nightmares. The ruler of nightmares begins to lose control of their own nightmare when the creatures within them start to take unexpected actions. Yes. You are squishy and not nice. Man, it'd be a real shame if one of these things broke while I was walking across it. Ooh, how do I get down to... Oh, no. Do I... Oh. Alright, let's assess the situation. Alright, I'm gonna drop down and get that memory. Go back through there and up here. And we should be all good. All-Star by Smash Mouth instead of boulders. She throws donkeys at you. Onions. Because onions have layers.
Broke under my feet, and I fell. My leg's broken. Failure. My fruits aren't even ready to take root. Worthless. I deserve this.
Your intrusive thoughts say jump. My intrusive thoughts say get him. Oh no, I jumped! Excuse me, sir. Would you happen to have any small brains? Small brains for the poor. I did not want to do it at all. I got stuck in the doorway, and when I tried to go back, it pushed me off. Do you have any small brains for the poor, sir? Small brains for the poor to heal my wounds. No? Okay. Oh my god, I was joking! Stop that. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Oh, I missed something. Mouths of knowledge are very pretentious. They don't want random fruits of knowledge. They want very specific fruits of knowledge. Not afraid to let you know. Fruits of knowledge books have numbers written on their pages. Each number coincides with different knowledge. Knowledge has many facts. Many like to inform themselves only about what they like most. Wow, that would have been super useful information to know. Had I not had a giant brain and figured it out on my own. Sir. 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 Can I crawl past you again? I can't even crawl past you this time. Sir. Hiya! 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 There's only so much I can do. Oh wow, look at us. We're back up on the 5th floor. Did I get the memory thing? Probably not. Oh, I did. Okay, it's up there. Love's blocking that door on you. Yeah, he does.
Descended a few floors, and I already feel exhausted. Managed to avoid those creatures by hiding behind some bookshelves. I can't continue. I'm too scared. Let my knowledge take root and grow here. Forgive me, ruler of nightmare.
Give. Thank you.
broken. Failure. My fruits aren't even ready to take root. I'm worthless. I deserve this.
Really? Really? Accidentally hit the wrong button. Come here. Hiding under these stairs wasn't a good idea. I can't escape. The insatiable creature would catch me with ease. But I've uncovered a secret. The ruler of nightmares was once an oracle. The oracle Ita. But why abandon such a prestigious position in the amygdala? I'll never find out. I'll never let my seeds germinate here. Who knows if anyone will ever find this note. Inside the amygdala, there are two oracles, Alpha and Omega. They are often used to represent the beginning and the end of something, symbolizing the entire cycle of the nightmare, eternity, and totality. Therefore, there's nothing specific halfway between Alpha and Omega. A third oracle would be necessary. Oh, Ita is an ETA. Neato burrito. Come here. Can I get you to, you know? Yep, yes I can. Bob and weave, boys, bob and weave. We out! Oh yeah! Can't catch me now. I'm the gingerbread man. Oh no. Alright, let's see what happens. I bet I have to throw you down there. Haha! I was right. Negative effects, Ghost Rider. Hoda. Hoda. Oh. I have to learn not to hold the sprint button all the time. Stop that. Imagine if we walked down ladders like this. What's up, Antonio? Welcome in. How you doing? Happy Wednesday. Good. We just defeated the Nightmare of Knowledge.
Well done, Nightmare Seeker. The nightmare of insatiable knowledge and its ruler of nightmares. Motionless, trapped in a state of eternal contemplation, immersed in thoughts so deep and complex that it cannot even move. Motionless. Because of this, the nightmare has fallen into ruin, literally not lifting a finger to fix things and take back control of its own nightmare. And to think that this ruler of nightmares...
Man, that's so cool.
The Ita Oracle. But it felt out of place. Felt useless. Felt out of place. Felt useless. So the Great Monolith made a big exception and gave control of the nightmare to the Ita Oracle. But now, all of this is futile. The snails, this is futile. The snails, the emissaries of the Great Monolith, are already devouring the nightmare. Touch the eye, and you will return to the amygdala with it. I'll try to gather the creatures here and take them back to the amygdala. But I don't think Ita will come with us.
That voice was a little different than the other ones. That's so cool. That would be a sick tattoo. By the way, everybody in chat, please say hello to Antonio. This is the developer of the game. Did you do all the artwork for this game yourself too? That's so badass. That's probably my coolest fun fact of the day. Oops. There you go. Have a shout out.
Quindi fammi capire perché vuoi salire sulla montagna?
Guarda la bussola.
No, Anthony, non ti sto per dare una notizia terribile.
Vai, spara.
Guarda bene la bussola.
I don't know why that didn't play, but I mean, just look at that. That's so cool. Hope you haven't encountered any other bugs. A few, actually. Nothing major, but in this nightmare specifically, books 1 and 2, when I picked them up and I dropped them, they disappeared. And there were a couple of, in the main amygdala, when I was walking around and I got up to a couple of edges of walls, there was a couple of lighting bugs. Like where you could peek out the level and stuff. But nothing to ruin any of the experience overall. Can I move that? Thank you for reporting. I'll take a look at VOD to see how I can fix it. Not a problem. That's such a cool thumbnail. I'd love to look at some of your artwork if you have like a portfolio for that. For your creature designs. I love all of the dark art stuff like that. Let's go see the Nightmare Judge. Oh yeah! Oh, what happens? I was supposed to talk to you when I gave you all 3, wasn't I? Hey, cutscene. Choose a song to play. AMYGDALA's Night. That's such a cool thing. Oh god, I was not prepared. I was not prepared at all for that. That's so cool, though. SDFG. All right. We're going to 100% this now. Oh, A's in there too? You can't do that. God, it's so hard. That is so hard. Ugh. I apologize, chat. That is so hard to do. My fingers don't like that. My fingers do not like that at all, but that's a really cool perk, Antonio. Lay down, Flash. Lay down, it's okay. I just told its stage for the sovereign's decree. What was the inspiration for a minigame? Especially a Guitar Hero style minigame. That's awesome. I'd like to see you do better, Renoxo. I challenge you. Guitar Hero and Yakuza minigame, nice. My fingers do not like that at all. You throw it down the gauntlet. I'll leave it right there because I'm not playing this. All right, we got 7850 for the minigame. Is there a ranking? Is there a stat? I need to know. Am I number one? That was almost 8,000 points. I have to be at least in the top 3 for that. The best I've seen. Nice. That completely caught me off guard. That was a nice little perk. Oh. Oh, that looks like an eyeball watching me. This is nice. Neato burrito. Bet it's not gonna last. Yeah, probably not. I don't want to walk in the water. I feel like that's gonna be a trap.
Here is the Seeker of Nightmare. I am the monolith affiliated with the Amygdala, number 1994, like row 731. You have done an excellent job restoring order within the three nightmares. As a sign of my gratitude, you can choose one of the two gifts I offer you. The first, you will take the place of the absolute judge. Your task will be to take care of the amygdala and provide assistance and support to the rulers of the nightmare. And if necessary, welcome future nightmare seekers. Or one of the most desired things, I'll give you an eye. You will have the chance to become a ruler of the nightmare yourself.
Ooh.
You will have your own kingdom. You will be able to dream your nightmare, becoming a god of your own realm. The choice is yours. When you are ready, just touch one of the monolithic spheres. Red, you will become ruler of nightmare. Blue, you will become the absolute judge of the Amygdala 1994. 731, goodbye. Herald of the New Nightmare.
Ooh. Okay, chat, we're gonna run a poll. Red or blue? Red? Blue. We're gonna run this for 3 minutes. The poll is running. Cast your votes. Red or blue? I want everybody in chat to vote which one they think we should go with, because it leaves an option for an alternative playthrough, which I'm going to do anyway because I want to get a 100% completion once I verify that the bugs are set and everything. But I want everybody in chat to vote, red or blue. You've got just under 3 minutes. I would probably choose red to become the ruler of Nightmare. If it was up to me. What are you guys' thoughts on it? What do you think? What are you feeling? I know how Renoxum feels about either of them, but if you had to choose, which one would you choose? And anybody else, feel free to chime in. Red, you become the nightmare. Blue, you become the judge of the amygdala. Blue is my favorite. You want to be the judge? What about you, Omni? Mazario? That's an interesting choice, Antonio, by the way, to give the viewers and the streamers, content creators, or the player, rather. Red for days? Okay, so Redoxon, which one? If you had to choose, which one? Red or blue? Van, I'd love to get your input too, because I know you played this. If you're still here. Kickstop, you're welcome to vote. I guess being the god of the nightmares is better than being an evil servant. So you would be the judge. Fair enough. Perfect. Looks like we've got an even race so far. What's up, Harold? How you doing? We're running a poll real quick. We're at the end of the game, and it gave us a choice. Red to be your own nightmare, or blue to be the judge of the amygdala and the nightmare controller. I put a poll in the chat. Feel free to vote. Which one would you choose? Red, you could become your own nightmare. Blue, you become the judge of the nightmares and kind of supersede over the other nightmares. Either way, you're stuck forever. It's just one you might have your own way for a little while, and the other one you rule over everything. The poll has ended. Blue, we're gonna be the judge. I will be doing another playthrough of this, just to see what the opposite endings are, and to see if we can get all 100%. Y'all voted for blue. I gotta give the viewers what they want.
Checking that everything is in order. Making the right decisions so that the amygdala remains vivid and the nightmares of its rulers flourish. The absolute judge. Without eyes, he observes. Without a mouth, he speaks. Without hands, he acts. The servants of the amygdala assist you by listening to your words, the chanting of a prayer. You are the absolute judge of the amygdala. This is your...
I win. Amygdala. Man, that was really good. I like that game a lot. Thank you for making this game and coming into chat and hanging out and letting me be a part of the real-time improvements, even if it's only just playing the game and communicating with you thoughts and ideas. It's really nice to be able to have developers in the chat working with the people that are playing their games. That was really good. I like that a lot. By the way, you can get this game for yourself for $8 on the Steam store. It's actually less than $8. It's like $7.50 after taxes. Also, best Guitar Hero player in Amygdala. Man, that was really good. The scares were there, the art was there, the photo mode in the game is incredible. And the fact that it's a full functioning camera too, like with different settings and zooms, rotations, that is attention to detail for sure. I cannot rave about this game enough. But it means a lot to me to be able to have you guys here, have fun with me, have the developers of the games that I'm playing in the chat, hanging out and checking things out real time and getting different experiences and feedback. Super fun. I love it a lot. But now, I think we're gonna... I think this is the third time I've been in a stream of this game with the developer in the stream. 1,000 thanks all. Sorry again for the various bugs. Not a problem, Antonio. It did not a problem. It did not affect the gameplay at all. The bugs that happened for me were more on a completionist level. Like, now that I know I have a choice, either way, I'm going to replay the game so I can see what the alternate ending is. But I'm a completionist of sorts in games like this where I like to get 100% of the achievements. So... to that sense, it's okay. It didn't affect the gameplay. The scares were mint. The graphics, mint. Lighting, mint. There was nothing that I can individually select about this game that really threw it off for me, and it wasn't... I'd have paid 20 to 30 bucks for this game, honestly. Maybe even more. Like, this is a top-tier game. Horror done well, because too many jump scares and it just gets, like, especially the same style jump scare gets repetitive. I don't really like that. Where the story is too hard to figure out, even in normal mode, like, it's just, it becomes a puzzle game after that, and that's not really my thing either. It's, for some people it is, but for me it's not. take Majora's Mask, for example. Not a horror game, but the fact that it was so overly complicated for what it was took away the experience of the game for me. So stuff like that really bothers me, and then it turns me away from a game. But this was Chef's